Eva trades.
Hello, welcome to the Risk Management Trading Simulation Series. We're going to check out the progress, the charts, and then we're going to do some trading. So let's go check out some space. And I am not a financial advisor. The things I say and do here are for educational purposes only. Okay. So here we go. Looking at the progress, first things first. So the market's been beating me up here lately. More red days than green as I'm pulling back in my account. Only up $1,486. However, I am not breaking the rules. So that is something I can be proud of. My daily goal today is $200. I'm done if I hit my max loss of 400. And I'm done if I give back half after hitting my goal. I won't take more than 4 positions to start the day because that would put me down more than 400. And I also won't take more positions than my max loss would allow if I'm further along in my trading. I certainly don't want to take 6 positions if that's going to put me down beyond my $400 max loss. So yeah, there is some, I think I'm going to visit this $400 max loss thing again. The reason why my max loss is twice as big as my daily goal is I hate the fact that if I trade, I could have my max loss be 200 to match my daily goal. But what I hate is if I get into a couple of trades to start the day, take the loss, and then I'm down 200, and then what? I got to stop. And I hate that fact. And I like to think that I have another opportunity. I don't know. Because sometimes it works out and I get back to green and have a pretty big day. So, it's one of those things I have to go back and see how many, and do all the calculations, and who's got time for that, right? Well, you kind of have to make time. So anyways, simulator here, December 9th. By the way, this is Monday morning right now. So I'm going to do this simulator video and then get into the real trading. So the next video I make coming up here very, very quickly will be live streaming. So let me get through this simulator trading video. It is a simulated day of December 9th of 2022. I'm going to push play. We have 5 minutes to go until the market opens. The first stock gapping up today is MRIN, and it's a cheaper stock. I don't like them when they're under $2. I have a harder time trading them, but it is the leading gapper, and it was gapping up pretty good. So on the larger time frame, on the hourly time frame, it is a tightening range. So I'm watching this kind of 2-bar pullback sort of on the hourly here, and looking at it on the 15-minute. You can see it pulling back. So let's look at it on the 5-minute. It's a 5-minute downtrend. So I'm waiting to see if that 5-minute downtrend could change back and give us a higher low and higher high. Basically, once that happens, I'm thinking that the bottom might be in on the hourly. So on this hourly pullback, we do have a bit of a trough down in here. Let me put a line here. Whoops, not there. I want to put it on the wick, and on the wick of that candle too. $1.50, huh? So, and then let's go to the smaller time frame. Oh, there we go. But let's go see what that looks like on the smaller time frame over here. So you can see those are our pivot areas. Okay, but we already came back and kind of back tested those areas. We actually back tested 150 right here. So I like that. The fact that we've kind of already back tested them though is, well, we'll see. We'll see if we hold $1.50. That would be pretty awesome. BXRX is the next one. I don't know that I really like BXRX. Consolidation on the hourly is pretty good. Oh, look at that. So there is something here at 520. There's a pivot. All right. Well, maybe that's a level to watch. Who knows, right? We got a daily level back here, but we are definitely extended and due for a bounce, I would say, on BXRX. Look how far below the VWAP we are. So, we may get a small bounce on it, but I'm not really expecting a lot from it. At least not in the first, half hour of the day, but we'll see. ACLX, nice bounce, nice higher low and higher high on the 5-minute. Didn't hold that high that we broke, but there's still time to continue. Volume is really light. Well, it's a higher price stock though. You see lighter volume on higher price stocks. That's fine. Yeah. The only reason I have this one up here is because when I first saw it, the initial move was this green candle. And now it looks like we're kind of pooping out a little bit here, kind of dying out. But I'll keep it up. We'll watch it. Over on the other screen, I have two other stocks. And Boyle here, not even on the scanner. It was actually on the high of day scanner, but only once. It wasn't like it hit multiple times. But for some reason, I don't know why, because it's making some moves here on some pretty good volume. A little higher price stock, but that's okay. Got 2 minutes to go till the market opens. So we broke through the highs of yesterday. Little hourly consolidation, higher low. We knew that anything above that level, 29.50, is a higher low. So we got our higher low, continuing that uptrend there on the hourly. It's probably a 4-hour uptrend, I would bet you. Yeah, 4-hour uptrend. So anyways, I wonder what the overall market's doing on a day like today. I dare not type in a new ticker. That will freeze the platform, so I'm not going to do that. But I'm guessing the overall market's moving up. All right. So, well, anyways, getting extended on Boyle, I would expect some consolidation here pretty soon. Look at this 5-minute time frame. We did form a. Oh, the market's open. Okay. So looking for a pullback on this one. MOMO from yesterday. I'm not expecting a lot on it, although it is getting some volume. Remember, yesterday I wasn't expecting a lot, and it did some stuff. So we'll see. I'm going to watch my candles here and make sure I have my ranges set correct. I've got about less than a minute till I could place a trade. And I'm looking down here. Momo is taking off. Look at that. Oh yeah, I remember that though from yesterday. Momo was really whippy. I think it was the only one that I actually made money on though. Boyle going up to $35 there. 37 cents on that candle range. I just don't know. The other three stocks on the other screens, they aren't doing much. So I'm buying Boyle there for the break over the high of that last candle. There it is. Not making a lot though, huh? I'll just sell it there for a quick 35 bucks. Just in case we just start to pull back and consolidate. I wanted to see us pull back on Momo here to at least 717. Oh, there it is. I wasn't watching. A little late getting in. I just happened to look away right when that dropped. I want to see the breakout over the top of the high of that last candle. There it is. Let's see if it goes even higher. I'm going to take the profit there. And the reason why, I think, looking at the larger time frame here, I just want to get my bearings here for a second. Oh, okay. So it's yeah. Okay, so we broke 718. Okay. But that was down here. So that was that pullback area, 717, where I wanted to get in. So really important area. So now I'm kind of wishing I would have held it a bit. That was a nice back test to 717, 718 on that candle. Okay, I'm going to jump in Boyle there and see if we hold 34.69. I'm going to get back out of it for, $30 win. See if it comes down more. Oh, look at that inside bar on Momo and the break. Not really an inside bar, I guess. And there's the failure. You can see over here, these stocks are doing diddly squat. Yeah. On the larger time frames, on the hourly time frame, we broke that support. So we had the higher high, now we have a lower low. And where will we dip? Where will we bounce from here? And no volume here. Volume, but not good volume. So back over here. I'm pretty close to my daily goal. At like $130. I wonder on Momo, do we bull break right here? Yep, we do. I'm going to see if I can buy a dip on it. And I did. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is move my stop loss up to the low of that candle, risking $60. Now let's see if we break through the high, get up to 750. Jumping in Boyle, see if we hold that. See if that is our support. I'm going to hop on out of Momo there. I'm going to take my profit on Boyle. Not bad. We do have the momentum here, breaking above 50, so I'll jump back in it. Look for that next move up. Maybe I should have waited for the pullback. Took a small trade over here. I'll tell you what I did there in a second. Can we hold 750 and break back above the high of that last candle? No, not holding 750. I'll give it another shot. Give it a chance here. I'm just going to get back out of it. So I'm at my daily goal. Okay, so over here, I bought, as this one was moving up, I bought this little dip right here and sold it, but not for much. And now it's kind of like floundering again. So it was a nice strong move up. So we have an inside bar on the 5 minute on Boyle. And man, Momo, like I said yesterday, Momo kind of living up to its name here with some momentum. I'll buy that little dip there and see what we get. But I remember from yesterday, Momo doesn't really move like a high momentum stock. It's just grinding. See, what makes me nervous on a stock like this, and it's going parabolic, but I keep thinking, man, this thing really needs to consolidate. It's just like, okay, so we're at 770 is the high of that candle. I'll see if I can get in on a dip. We held the support down here. on BOIL. I don't like BOIL. It bugs me. I don't like BOIL. No, I'm kidding. I like it. What I don't like is that inside bar that we have here right now. But if we can break 34.96 and 35.11, that'd be cool. I took a quick trade over here. This one was moving up, and I bought a little pullback on it and sold it. Just a quickie. Oh, and I missed Momo. You see, you notice you saw me draw that line here. We pulled back to it, and I missed my opportunity to jump in that. Should I buy now? Would it be FOMOing in if I did? Yeah, I think it, because where my stop loss is at. So the thing is I've hit my daily goals. So now if I have a loss, if I have one loss, I have to stop. So the high of that candle is 775. I want to see us get above 75. You're going to have a new 5-minute candle coming up. I want one little pop here so I can get out. There we go. I'm getting out because we have a new 5-minute candle. Sometimes those 5-minute candles can really pull back. And it did pull back, and now it looks like we might break. I'll just sell it. There we go. In a trade over here now. Maybe I should have taken profit quick. MRIN. But I'm going to hold it. Let's see. I was buying for that higher low and higher high on this 1-minute time frame. But what I'm cautious of on these kind of plays is a bear flag potential. I want to see a little more follow through before I sell it. Either I'm going to get more follow through so I can get my profit on it, or it's going to come down and stop me out. Or I might just bail early on it. I really want to see it hold that level that it's at. Buying off the VWAP on ACLX there. Well, ACLX has a pretty good spread on it. It's going to have to bounce quite a ways for me to get out of the red on that one. Well, I'm going to jump back out of MRIN. And selling ACLX there. MRIN is breaking out, but now it's failing. Okay. Nope. Would you look at that? See if we get the breakthrough $8 here. Selling half. Oh, I thought it was. Okay, there I'm selling half. Okay. Wow, what a move. That was a big move right there. Still moving. So that breakthrough 8 was pretty phenomenal. Phenomenal. 33 cents on that candle range. I dare not jump in it now unless we get a pretty big pullback. That was a massive breakout right there. A lot of people were looking at that level, that $8 level. I'm buying Boyle for the breakthrough. See if I can zoom in on this. Maybe should have waited for the break. Boy, Momo here. Okay. Oh, there we go. My stop loss was way too tight, so I, I got back out of Momo pretty quick there. So I'm looking for that break on BOYL. I want to get through 34.87. Also in a trade over here. And I'm going to go ahead and sell that. I got in this trade over here. Right on this candle, it was red. We pulled back to there. And I jumped in it as it was starting to come back up, and it broke over this one. And then I held it here for a little bit and then sold it up there. So I'm back out over here on Boyle. I exited when it was up here still, because it wasn't breaking, so I just got out of it. And now we're pulling back. I think my room is falling apart. The old studio. Well, let me see here. I'm gonna have to get ready to go live trade in a little bit. Let me see what I am. Where am I? 353 plus 105. Let's go back over here. Plus 91. Plus 20. So I'm up $569. Okay, so let's go take a look at the risk management here. The progress so far. Oh, what is this? 12.8. So today is 12.9. And I didn't break any rules today. I could keep trading and maybe have even a bigger day, but yeah, I got to go get ready for a live trade. So I'm up $569. Let's see what that looks like here on the chart right now. There we go. So overcoming yesterday's loss, and want to see if I can change my own trend back to the bulls. I like this. I really do want to jump in that. Look at the volume. Let's see, a lot of red volume bars. So if I jump in it just once and just see what happens. If it comes down any lower than that, I think I'll just exit the trade. I'm going to move my stop loss up. As a matter of fact, I'm risking $50. Keeping in mind that we could top out below 34.87 on this little move up here. What I'm looking for is a higher low and higher high on the 1 minute time frame, but it could end up being an equilibrium, so I could sell here, or I could try to hold it for the break. So see, we could top out on that last candle and now pull back, but no, it looks like we're going to break, and there I'll sell it right now. And I probably could have held that for the breakthrough here too, because now this is looking strong on the 5 minute. As a matter of fact, I probably should have added, although we're coming up to 35. Let's see if we get through 35. Do we get a short squeeze? Volume coming in. Might have a lot of shorts there piling in, people taking profits, so that might keep the price from going any higher. But you see how we had this 5 minute lower, the 5 minute lower highs, lower high, double top, higher low. Okay, so this is basically an inverted head and shoulders. So you got your shoulder, you got your head, and you got your other shoulder, and then the break. So it's a psychological thing. It's a trend change. Head and shoulders come at, or inverted head and shoulders come at the bottom of a downtrend. Another thing you could have called it is a cup and handle. It had that look to it also. But now that we have a 1 minute trend change, we'll see if we get any follow through here. This breakout, we failed to close above this neckline on that head and shoulders, so I don't know. That could be weak, but let's see if we get another little pullback here and then another second attempt, or if we just fail straight down. Volume spike like this could indicate the top of that move. So many variables, so many ifs, this is and that's, and here we go. Let's see if we get that second attempt breaking through. A little pullback here before the next attempt to break through 35.11 possibly. And I'll jump in that and just see if we get it. But if we do drop lower, I think I will exit it. Whoops. Well, I didn't quite mean to exit it that soon, but okay. That's fine. Gave back like $20 off the top of that. So now I have to re-add things up here again. Let's see if I actually made much on all that. Okay, I was like, oh no, I wasn't over there. You couldn't see it, but yeah, I was over there. Let me shrink this down so we can see what's happening here. Oh, so we're getting a move on ACLX now too. Dude, I have to get out of here though. I've got to go live stream. 90 plus 20. I'm up $605, so push me right over 6. Not bad. 605. Sweet. All right, that was a good day. So that's going to do it for me. Thanks for watching this, and I hope it was informational for you and educational or entertainment value here. I don't know if how much entertainment value there is. How about that? Entertainment. Oh God, I'm going to get out of here. I'm starting to act crazy. He's going crazy. Bye, guys.